Hey guys, Pete here with GIS Solutions, and today I'm going to show you how to georeference an image document into ArcGIS Pro. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my catalog, and in my temp folder I have a file, a TIFF file called subdivision plat. I right click and I'm going to add it to the map, and here it is. I go over to the imagery tab, click on Georeference, and click on Fit to Display. Now, my subdivision plat, obviously it's not transparent because I'm going to need to see the parcel boundaries behind it. So I'll go ahead and go under Appearance, change the transparency, say 60%, click Enter, and now I'm able to see behind it. Let's go back over to the Georeference tab, and to slide the image over, I could click on Move to help line it up. Now if I want to scale it, say I want it a little bit larger or smaller, I could grab a corner and do so. I can also rotate the image if need be. I could flip it in a couple of different ways. But I kind of like the way it's set up right here, so I'm just going to move it slightly. And to show you where my subdivision, my area of interest is, I'm going to go back over to the Map tab. I'm just going to select my parcels just to show you guys what I'm looking at. So here's my subdivision and the plat's right behind it. So to align the image, let's go back over to Georeference. I'm just going to move the image just a bit. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to take, looks like I have it actually flipped over. So let's go and rotate this guy around. There we go. Okay, so we'll move that over. So I'm going to take this corner right here and bring it right over to the corner here on my parcel. So I'm going to add a control point, put the best I can in the middle, and click onto my parcel. So that's snapped one corner. Let's go and snap the other corner over here. I tend to find that it's kind of best to do the corners kind of going around, opposed to doing, say, this corner here and then maybe snapping apart, say like this corner to here, and leaving the rest. It'll get a little funny. So I like to do the perimeter of the subdivision. So click that corner, and we'll bring it right over here. So as you see, it's getting pretty tight here, looking pretty clean. I'm going to snap this corner, and I think we should be good. One little tip as well is you could zoom in. Say if you selected this, you could actually turn off the layer temporarily if you just need to kind of see your boundary, and snap it in and turn it back on. You know, if that helps. Sometimes the image behind the parcel layer here might confuse you where you're at, and turning on and off your image layer might help. So I'm pretty satisfied with the way this looks. It's not going to be perfect, but for my purposes, this to show you how to georeference it. I think this looks quite well. Just going to clear that out, and we could go ahead and save this as a new subdivision plat. So when we could bring this back into another document, or save this project out and bring it in. It will save all the control points here. So here I have it on my temp. If I just say subdivision final, just kind of rename that. Coordinate system, we're just using the coordinate system of the parcel layer. Everything else I'm just going to leave as default, and click on export. This might just take a moment or two. Okay, so now my export has finished, and I could turn off my original subdivision plat, or better yet, I can just remove it. And here is my georeferenced subdivision plat. And again, if I click on temp layer, I go over to appearance, I could change the transparency down so I can see right through it. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching.